Hello everyone, welcome to the end of this course. I'll just go through the summary like what all things we have learned. So first we started with DevSecOps, what is DevSecOps and how like we can shift left the security part as far as possible for the whole from doing the security testing at the end of the software development lifecycle. And we just have seen like how we can include that as part of the SDLC and then shift more left as soon possible. And then we have seen like what are the organizations and projects which we generally follow, or we should follow for making our systems and application more and more secure, where we discuss about OASP, CIS, CVE, CVSS, CWE, and CISA. Then we also covered the several testing tools and principles used in DevSecOps, which included SAS, SCA, DAST, pen testing, vulnerability assessment. We saw the demos on this part, like how we have implemented the SAS, SCA, DAST, etc. for various kind of applications. We have accessed the vulnerability and we have seen like what is it about, how to fix it, and how to avoid it. So all those things we have covered, including the best practices to be followed. Then we also learned like the fundamentals of Linux, because Linux is like runs almost 90% of the servers all over the world. So it is important to learn Linux, and we have covered the basics here. Then we saw like how to use CIS controls and benchmarks with Linux, and similarly we used a containerization tool called Docker, which is very popular nowadays based on the microservices architecture. So we also covered the security part with Docker. Then we saw like how to configure infrastructure using infrastructure as a code. So basically we use Terraform, and we also saw the how to use Terraform in a secure manner and make the secure configurations. Then we learned about the most popular tool of CI/CD, which is Jenkins, and how to secure that and how to enable more and more security integrations with that part, like with the application as well as with the configurations part. Again, we started learning about pipelines, where we got to know all the basics of the pipeline, how to generate a pipeline using YAML. YAML is the uh, most popular language, we could say declarative language, which we use for all of the configurations of the infra nowadays. And we also learned about the DevSecOps pipeline here at the last part. So hope you have learned a lot, and this will enable you to enable DevSecOps in your company, organization, or application wherever you work. And thanks for joining the journey, and hope you have learned a lot. Now I would request all of you to drop a feedback for the course by providing the rating, which will help me to develop new courses if it really goes well.